What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. So I'm going to attempt to actually share some charts this time. Sorry about the technical difficulties on the last one. I forgot to share my screen. So you should be seeing my screen here. And I'm going to try and get this done in about 4 minutes or less. Okay. So this is a quick stock market update. My last video, to keep it short and sweet, was buy the dip, right? The VIX is high. You buy, okay? And I also said that we had some orders here in this 540 to 557 area. There were a ton of institutional orders sitting. So essentially at this 550 area, okay? And as you can see, we bounced pretty much right at that 550 area, and it looks like we're starting to take off, okay? So here's what I'm looking at. We did just get a buy signal today. I mean, like literally like 3 minutes ago, on this indicator, infinity indicator. Usually when you get a buy signal on this indicator, it's going to end up paying out, like 90% of the time. So as you can see, it's flashing on and off. Okay. So either this will close today with a buy signal, or, you know, it could not. So we'll see what happens. But there's a few other things I want you to look at, okay? Number one, our MACD. Our MACD crossed bullish maybe 3 days ago, and we are now heading up, okay? The MLMI indicator. You guys know I love this indicator, and it looks like we're getting close to being done shading, and we're going to cross bullish here in the near future. Now, this could end up dragging out a little bit before we actually end up bouncing, but whenever this thing stops shading and crossing, it's really going to be game time, okay? So we're going to keep an eye on that. RSI was obviously extremely oversold. I mean, this is about as relief bounce as it gets, okay? So now what happens from here? I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen, but right now it looks like we're going to get some type of relief bounce. We could come up and possibly test that 600 area here sooner than people think. That being said, I don't think, or I'm not convinced that you know, that was the final dip. We still have a bunch of orders that are still sitting down there, you know, if this is just some type of little relief bounce, then we're going to head lower first before we head higher. That being said, you buy the dip because you don't know when that's going to be, okay? So that's why we're still positioned here bullishly, all right? We'll be looking for that buy signal, looking for this MLMI cross. RSI is already back to relative strength here, and our MACD, like I said, is crossing, okay? It's already crossed. So, you know, there's some things to be bullish here. As far as the tariff goes and all that, you know, nobody knows what's going to happen, but that thing's been dragging on for weeks now. You know, how much more are we going to hear about it? How much is priced in, this sort of thing? Obviously, the economy is a hot topic. We'll have to see what happens, you know. But as things look right now, we are, like I said, back down here in this 550 area. We're primed for at least some type of little relief bounce here, you know, to look bullish. Oh, also the 5 and 13 are also crossing here, which is a bullish sign. Okay, so as long as we stay above that 200 moving average, we should be golden, or bulls should be golden, I should say. So, anyways, that's a stock market update in less than 4 minutes. Give a like and subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.